Welcome back to another Matty Ice Reviews. And tonight, we're doing something a little bit different. As you may know, I normally do reviews of products, but I don't know if you guys have heard of Wish.com. Wish.com is a website where you can buy stuff pretty much direct from China. So you pop up on Amazon, eBay, usually has stuff direct from China. Alibaba is another website where you can buy direct from China. But Wish is famous because you get a picture and it tells you a little bit about the product. But other than that, you're just buying it blindly based on the pictures. And a lot of times what shows up is either exactly what you thought it was going to be, or B, it's different in some ways, and then sometimes it's completely out of the ordinary. What I did was I went on and bought a box of random Wish.com stuff. So here's our box right here. I'm gonna open her up, and I just opened this up to make sure there were no adult products. If you're not familiar with Wish's app or website, you can download an app and buy stuff too. They sell everything from, kitchen knives to electronics to knockoff iPods or knockoff iPads and computers to just clothing. There's so much stuff. People can even buy like wedding dresses on there. I don't know why you would want to do that, but apparently some people do because they're super cheap. You can buy a wedding dress for $10. You never know what's going to show up. So let's pull our first item out and see what it is. Okay. Random stuff from Wish. They didn't ship it in one box. It came in multiple shipments because it comes from different places in China, different factories. So let's see what product number one is. Oh, I've got an XN or 8030 Beauty Skincare Specialist. Strong adsorption, I think they mean absorption, of two-way suction cup. What? Vacuum negative pressure type acne pore cleaning instrument. Acne black horny grease. Effective against. I'm not making this up, guys. I'm reading right off the box. Acne black horny grease. The design's kind of weird. It looks pink. Oh. Okay, so there was the box. That's all. And then here's what you get inside. No instructions or anything. I've got a package of little cotton things. It looks like some O-rings in here. I imagine that's for the suction device. I've got a USB to a micro USB. This little thing right here doesn't appear to have power right now. Okay, these are different types. This is like a large circle. The one that's on there right now is an oval. And then there's another circle of a different size. There's a rounded circle top. Okay. So it's clearly it's like that IGEA clear thing they sold years ago on TV. It would suck out all the crap on your pores. Weird. This one right here, I don't know much about it at all. We're just gonna plug her in. I don't know if it needs to charge. Like I said, there's no... Can you guys hear that? It turned right on. Maybe it was, maybe I clicked it on by accident. It doesn't really tell you what to do with it. There's no instructions. Turn it on. I'm gonna come in close for this one. Okay. So here is our little product. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna test on my finger first. Oh, wow. That's actually, you see, it's really pulling my finger. It only works though, it seems like, when this is plugged in. Alright, let's try it on her face. Ow! That actually hurts. Ow! I mean, it's sucking my face. As you can see, it's like tugging at my skin. I mean, what do? Just like drag this over a blackhead and hope it sucks it out? Alright, let's run her over her face a little bit. Ow! Can you guys hear that, like, popping? I don't know, you're supposed to, like, ooh. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, leave this in one area or just, ow. track it around your face. That kind of hurts. That doesn't feel good at all. I've pulled the thing all over my face, and as you can see, my face is like red all over the place now. Let's see if it got anything. Ew. Alright guys, so I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. Alright, you guys see those little speckles in there? That's actually grease and like chunks of skin. And then right here on this side, let's see if I can tilt it so you guys can get a good view of it. Right here on this side, there is a big yellow spot. It's all like oily and gooey. That's all the oil from my face. The skin thing, the Beauty Skincare Specialist XN8030, it works. I don't know how useful this will be. I don't know if it's something that I really have much of a use for, but yeah, it does its intended purpose. You can buy this on Wish if you want to try one. Let's put it back in its pack though, and we'll leave it there. Alright, product number 2. What do we have here? Their mystery white bag. So what we have here is what's known as seen on TV, the handy stitch. This is that little, I don't know how to work it. Again, there's, like I said guys, I got a plastic bag. There's no real, I mean, there's an instruction booklet here, but it's so bare bones, it's not even funny. And it's actually even called a handy stitch. So what we've done is got a handy stitch instead of as seen on TV. I think these run like 20 bucks. I don't even know how this thing like comes apart or how it flips up or anything. It came with this little piece of fabric like jammed in here. I don't think it's supposed to come with that, but someone's already like stitched a little bit on here. I guess that's what you get when you buy directly from China. They don't really like worry about quality assurance or anything. And there's also an adapter input over here. It takes a DC power supply, a 6-volt, but they don't give it to you. I'm not sure what that's about. The only accessories that come with this are, it looks like some black thread, and this is a little extension piece. I don't know what for. And then they give you 1 extra needle, so you better not break that trying to stitch heavy stuff. Okay, it says to open this up, we have to make sure it's in the lock position and rotate the rotary wheel. Oh, there we go. That's what the rotary wheel does. As we're turning this, it's actually raising. There we go. And then when you're in the highest position, this little knob just rotates back. Okay, so I got the cloth out now. Let's try this again. See, it doesn't want to do anything. I don't know what to make of that. That's disappointing. And these are brand new batteries. There's nothing wrong with the batteries. Ooh, okay. We finally got to work, guys. Alright, let's see if it'll stitch something. Let's line up our little piece of fabric and let's make a line through it, because it says it'll feed it through automatically. Alright, let's pull this part. It seems to be just making holes in the cloth. It's not really, thread's not really going in anywhere. Oh, okay. Okay. So, wow, that's really crappy. It's not really doing a good job at all. It just seems to be slipping around and not really making any progress on this piece of cloth right here. So, the handy stitch is a piece of junk. Don't waste your money. We'll take the batteries out and keep those for something else. There you go. Alright, what do we have in here? It's a mint green box. Just says made in China on the little sticker right here. We got some red bubble wrap. Ah, we have infrared thermometer. Those are very cool. Okay, so infrared thermometer. Oh, this would have come in handy for some other reviews. As you can see, this has a little LCD screen right here, so we need to put batteries in this. Oh, there, it flips up in the front. It looks like it does it take double A's or triple A's? It takes triple A's, of course. Okay, so we've got AAA batteries. It just needs 2 of them, that's all. It doesn't need anything fancy. Then you close her up and it just says load it with batteries and then turn it on. It's got a little trigger right here, so... Oh, very cool. So when you point it at something, you can see the little screen lit up and it gives temperatures. It's in Celsius right now, so let's flip it to Fahrenheit. so you guys can see a little bit. So let's point at my hand. As you can see, there's a little red laser and it's reading the temperature. It's saying I don't know why I did that. See, it's saying I'm like 94 degrees. How cool. Okay, there's different modes on this. You can either have it scan mode or hold mode. If you do hold mode, it'll hold on whatever you scan. So if we scan my hand, for example, and then let go, it'll tell you what the temperature was that you were holding on. How nice. And then there's a button to turn on and off, the little LCD screen. And this little triangle button, it seems like it just turns off the little red laser. The red laser is just to help you aim it at things. That's pretty cool. I think this is actually really neat. This one claims it can read anywhere from -58 all the way up to 716 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a huge temperature range. I highly doubt this thing could read that range. If I had to guess, this thing could probably read, you know, -20 up to maybe 400 or 500 degrees. I don't think it's going to get up to 716. This one actually fell out of the bag. So here it is. We've got ourselves a piece of clothing. Insarun is the brand name. Incessantly running is the tagline. And then it's got a picture of a guy skateboarding. And then there's a warning here. It says, this bag is made of plastic. Use it for as long as you like. Well, how kind of them. However, when it is no longer of use, do not leave in countryside of the sea. What? Dispose of it in a refuse container. The world belongs to all of us. We must protect it. To avoid any danger of suffocation, keep away from babies and children. Do not use in cribs, beds, carriages, or playpens. This bag is not a toy. That's right from the packaging, guys. I'm not making that up. Okay, so don't throw these in the countryside of the sea. Okay, so here's what we got here. It's this floral... Oh, God. It smells like chemicals and vinegar. This is kind of like a... It feels like a cloth, but it's a real... I don't know if you guys can see this pattern. It's one of those real textured where you can see all the thread in here. But these are actually pants from what it looks like. And look at these things. These are like fucking huge. These are like MC Hammer parachute pants. They're size extra large. And then they've got little, like elastic and... Are these men's or women's? These are men's. Okay, wow. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Look at that phone number, guys. I have no idea where that calls to, but it ain't in this country. It says to wash in a washing machine at 40 degrees, hand wash only, dry clean only, iron at 120 degrees Celsius. That seems awful warm. Don't bleach, and tumble on dry, medium to high temperatures only. Oh. So these are yoga pants. I didn't know. I thought yoga was like spandex in like Under Armour and Nike Pro gear. I did not realize that for yoga you used MC Hammer parachute pants. Alright guys, here's what these pants look like. Look at these things. These are monstrous. These are huge. The crotch of them is all the way down by my knees. My knees are right here, and they don't fit terribly. The length isn't awful. That's Wish.com products. Lots of random stuff that we ordered. They sent us a whole bunch of crap that we didn't know what we were getting. And my favorite product that I had in that package is that thermometer. I thought that was awesome. It seems to work really well. It's something I can definitely use. I never bought one because they're always kind of expensive. They seem to be like they're 40, 50 bucks at Lowe's or Home Depot, so I always passed on it. That one at just a couple dollars, a deal as far as I can tell. Now, it might not be scientifically accurate to 1-2 degrees, but if we're in the ballpark, that's pretty good. I'll be able to use that for future reviews even. And then the other thing that I really liked from Wish were those pants. They were really comfortable. They're hideous, and as you saw me trying them on, they're baggy. You feel like, you feel like MC Hammer when you're wearing them. It's ridiculous how big they are, but they are comfortable to some extent, and they don't feel like they'll be super warm. So they'll be a good item to wear in spring or maybe even summertime if you wanted some weird pants to wear around the house. Give Wish.com a try. It's not a bad app. It's kind of fun, actually. The worst part is waiting anywhere from 30 to 60 days for an item to get here. Some of the items do come in 2 weeks, but none of the ones I ordered. Most of them I ordered in, let's see, late January, and they arrived anywhere in between mid-February all the way up to mid-March. It's just, part of the deal there. You get a cheap product, you pay a bit more in shipping, it still works out to cheaper than what it would be US, and then you kind of take that gamble. Maybe it's going to be a total piece of crap, maybe it's going to be meh, maybe it's going to be something awesome. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed Wish.com items with me. They were a lot of fun. That's going to do it for this one. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night.